EcoCAR EV Challenge Fall Workshop is currently taking place in Boston. Illinois Tech Faith Bush and Mr. Bill Cawthorn, Assistant Chief Engineer of BEV Propulsion System at General Motors, joins us tonight to tell us a bit about it. Hi guys, how are you?
Hi.
Good morning. I'm doing just fine.
Perfect. So Mr. Cawthorn, can you give us a little background on the competition and what are the goals this year?
Sure, I'd love to give you some background. So the EcoCAR EV Challenge is a student competition, a university student competition where we have challenged 13 university teams to re-engineer a GM-donated 2023 Cadillac Lyriq. So these teams will be focusing on upgrades and changes to the propulsion system, as well as adding connected and automated vehicle features to the vehicle. So these connected and automated vehicle features are things like eco-adaptive cruise control, lane centering, intersection navigation, and automatic parking. And so the goal of this competition, there are multiple goals actually. One, it focuses on student learning and education. So from a General Motors perspective, we're very excited about developing the next generation of automotive engineers. So people we can bring into our company and they can immediately hit the ground running, understand our technologies, and focus on helping us on our journey and our vision to a future in a world with zero emissions, zero crashes, and zero congestion. From the student perspective, there are goals of improving these vehicles, the energy efficiency, and these customer-pleasing features. And really, part of it is tying those sets of features together. So things like the eco-adaptive cruise, it brings in an aspect of tying together the propulsion system as well as the automation features to improve the overall vehicle.
Yeah, so how are they being judged this year?
So they're judged in a number of ways. During the school year, they have static milestone deliverables that are due throughout the year. So we can all kind of keep track of how the team is advancing and learning. We've got a very unique and exciting event happening this spring. So we'll be taking the vehicles and the student teams to the California Air Resources Board for dynamometer testing. So it's essentially like a treadmill for a car. We could put the car on and collect a lot of data off of that vehicle. So to give the students not only a chance to get this valuable data they need to continue their development, but also to see the world-class features where vehicles are tested and certified. And then finally, we'll wrap the year up in May at the GM Desert Proving Ground in Yuma, Arizona, where the teams will compete in a number of dynamic events on our track. So they'll get to go out on all the cool test tracks we have at GM and not only get the experience of being on those tracks, but again, get to test those vehicles and see how their vehicles stack up against their fellow competition. And then finally, we finish it with some static presentations where they get to stand up in front of a group of judges and really showcase all the excellent work that they've done over the last year.
Yeah, so where can we go for some more information on it?
They could follow us or go to our website at avtcseries.org or follow us on any of the social media channels at EcoCAR Challenge.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
We'll be right back with our friends from Bomar Heating and Cooling.